The Israeli rescue operation freed 4 captives in Gaza, but in the process, according to Gaza's Ministry of Health, at least 274 Palestinians were killed. Media reports say American intelligence assisted the IDF operation, which was weeks in the planning.
I want to echo President Macron's comments welcoming the safe rescue of 4 hostages that were returned to their families in Israel. We won't stop working until all the hostages come home and a ceasefire is reached. That is essential to happen.
The Biden administration is trying to balance longtime support for Israel with humanitarian concerns for the people of Gaza. U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan acknowledges the loss of life.
Our hearts break about the loss of innocent Palestinian life.
Sullivan says a ceasefire will help both the Palestinian people and Israel.
By far the most effective, certain, and right way to get all of the hostages out is to get a comprehensive ceasefire and hostage deal that President Biden described in public a few days ago.
Polling suggests the American people are split about the conflict in Gaza and U.S. support for Israel. Progressive protesters at the White House Saturday called for an immediate ceasefire and an end to U.S. military support for Israel, while many conservative Republicans continue to back Israel despite the loss of life and the humanitarian disaster in Gaza.
My advice to them would be, if you don't want your people killed in hostage rescue missions, then you shouldn't take hostages in the first place. You should release them once you have, and you certainly shouldn't hide them in civilian areas.
The Biden administration is also seeking to balance political concerns ahead of November's presidential election, trying to avoid losing young progressive voters who tend to oppose U.S. support for Israel while not alienating those voters who support Israel. Jim Spellman, CGTN, Washington.